Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to build our own Markdown preview app with the help of React.js. So Markdown, basically, I'll give you the basic overview of Markdown. Markdown is basically a tool in which basically you write a normal plain text and you'll get output as a HTML. So for that purpose, Markdown is used. So as you can see that here in our application, we have just write a plain text here and we have got this output as a HTML on the right hand side. So on the left hand side we have just write a plain text and we have got the output on the right hand side as a HTML. So this Markdown preview app we are going to build in this video, and there is a cheat sheet if you wanted to learn more about the basic syntax. Okay, so you can see that here we have got some basic syntax that you can use. So guys, Markdown file generally save with the extension .md, and you have might notice this .md file in a GitHub also. So whenever you create a React project using the command npm create react app, a .md file is generated. So guys, I am talking about this file. So whenever you create a React project using the command npm create react app, so you always get this readme.md file. So this is nothing but it's a markdown file, and you can see that here they have just written in the markdown language only. So it's just a plain text only. And if I go back to my GitHub repository, so you can see that here we have got this readme file. Okay, and whatever the content is there inside this readme, it's just displaying here. Okay, here. So you can see that in readme.md we have this project was bootstrapped with create react app. So basically everything you got as an HTML output here. So if I open the raw, so you can see that it's written in the markdown only. Here we have got the output as a HTML. So this is all about the markdown, and you can always learn the more syntax about the markdown from this official website. So guys, you can always visit this website for learning the more syntax about the markdown. Okay, and before we start working on this markdown preview application, so I will provide the GitHub link for this markdown preview app in the description, so you can always check out the description for the project GitHub link. Okay, so guys, let's get start building this markdown preview application with the help of React.js. So guys, you can see that I have already created a React project using the command npx create react app and your project name. So my project name is md preview. Okay, so we are creating a markdown preview application with React, and after creating this project I have removed all the unwanted content that we have in our app function. Okay, so you can see that I have removed everything inside this app function, and I have just give the title markdown preview. Okay, and this app is running on 3000 port. So you can see that our app is running on 3000 port, and we have got this title markdown preview. In order to build this markdown preview in React, first we need to install one package. So let's install that package first. So the package name is like npm install react markdown. Okay, so first we need this package in order to start working on the markdown preview. So let's wait for the package installation first. Meanwhile, I'm going to bring a hooks one use state. Okay, and we need to define one state first. So const use state, and I'm just giving a initial value like markdown preview. Okay, and so markdown set markdown. Okay, and let's see whether our package is installed or not. So you can see that our package is now installed. Okay, so let's close this one, and after that I'm going to remove this div because we are going to work with the main tag. Okay, and with the class name markdown. So the styling for this class name is already defined in index.css file, and you don't have to worry about all this CSS code because I will provide the whole project GitHub link, so you can always check out the description for this project GitHub link, so you don't have to worry about all those styling. And after that we need to define text area. Okay, and inside this text area it will having a class name with input. Okay, and the value we need to give here like markdown, and we are going to have an on change method. Okay, set markdown e dot target dot value. So basically it will maintain the internal state whatever you are typing inside this text area. Okay, and after that we are going to have one article tag. Okay, with the class name result. Okay, and inside that we are going to use React Markdown. Okay, so we need to bring React Markdown. Okay, not this way, we can directly bring the React Markdown. Okay, so we need this one, React Markdown, and inside this article tag we can have React Markdown, and we can just give here Markdown. Okay, and one more thing we are missing here, so this class name we are going to use inside the section tag. Okay, so section dot markdown. Okay, and inside this section we are going to put everything, so let's just cut this one and paste here and remove this one, this class name. We don't need this class name here, and we can verify this one whether it's working or not. So let's go into the browser. So you can see that we have built this markdown preview app with React, and now let's write something on our left hand side. So you can see that if you're using hash, that means it's a h1 tag. Okay, and if you're writing h2 tag, so you have to give 2 time hash, so it will be like heading 2 tag. Okay, so you can see that on right hand side it's converting into the HTML. And if you wanted bold letter, so you have to give like this is bold. Okay, and you don't have to give space. Okay, in case of bold, and you have to give 2 asterisks, so this will become bold. If you want italic, so you can give something like this, text is italic. Okay, and if you wanted to put some quote, then you can use this one arrow greater than, so you can give like this is quote. Okay, and if you wanted to give some order list like 1, so you can give like item 1. Okay, item 2, item 3. Okay, or on order list you can give like this way. Okay, item 1, item 2, something like this you can give if you wanted to give on order list. Okay, and if you wanted to give some kind of code, so for code what you can do, so you can just give backtick, and you can give something like that, like if you wanted to write some code, import react from react, and you have to give again backtick. Okay, so it will convert it into the code. Okay, and you have to give enter if you wanted to start from the next line. And if you wanted to give some kind of link, so you can give it like this way. Okay, so this will be the Google, and you can give link like this way, https, and the URL will be like www.google.com. okay, and if you wanted to insert some kind of image, then what you have to do, so for image you have to do something like this. Okay, So this will be the fallback if image is broken. So you can give any alternate image name if that image is broken. So you can just give like image, and you can give here the image link. Okay, so I'm going to put some random image link here. So I'm going to use this image. Okay, and if you wanted to start from the next line, so you can just hit enter. Okay, so you can see that we have got this image. Okay, and if this image is broken, then you can give your alternate name for that image. So you can give the image name like waterfall, because this image contain waterfall, so you can give the alternate image name. So that's it guys, from this video we have built this markdown preview app in a React. So I hope you have liked this video, and if you find out that video is useful, then you can share this video with your friends and colleagues. And guys, you can also subscribe my channel if you like my work. Okay, so stay tuned on this channel for more videos on React and Redux concept. So till then, goodbye and take care. Bye bye.